EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Denver Broncos. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go, set. Strike. Strike. Check. Strike. Steel. Black. Drill. Green. Ready.
Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. And Lance now to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. 23 yards on the play.
Red cycle. Smash. Smash. Red. Yellow. On the ball. On the ball.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Tempo.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Another run with Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Watson on first down. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Broncos at 3-6 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They felt they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, there's some
pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And this one is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw them break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one is right down the middle. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one at this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
6, 7, 2, yellow.
In motion right, Campbell. Play action. Now it's Lance. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Ready, ready.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Steal, check steal, black ultra. Blue strike.
On play action, Lance. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. To throw, it's Lance. touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Watson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, we got to snap it. We got to snap it.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Hey, 31!
Watson off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. not quite the ending they were looking for.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10.
Cluster, 6. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Smash, red. Slide through. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Got it. 62 blaster.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Working from the gun, Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Lance now on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Black Ultra.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. The Broncos in the hurry-up try to get to their positions and get set quickly. To throw on 2nd is Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Hey, 24.
They'll set up a throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Keep in mind he had the 3 interceptions. So we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, set. Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Set.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You're set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
24!
Watson now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Second and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs had...